When New York's lockdown began, we knew it was going to be bad.
Around the world, countries that had faced the coronavirus had seen rates of gender violence increase.
Here in New York City, we learned early on that this would be unlike any other challenge we faced in our 35 years of service.
At Sanctuary for Families, we provide shelter, legal representation, clinical counseling, and career readiness training
to thousands of survivors of domestic abuse, trafficking, and related forms of gender violence every year.
Our offices and shelters have always been safe spaces where survivors can heal from their trauma and rebuild.
The courts have been avenues for justice.
But when COVID-19 hit our city, everything became inaccessible.
The courts closed.
New York became a ghost town.
But Sanctuary moved quickly.
We organized.
We adapted.
And we're still here.
We're still here, providing safe shelter to around 200 adults and children every night.
Stockpiling food and cleaning essentials for our residents.
Delivering laptops and Wi-Fi hotspots to our Economic Empowerment Program participants.
Training survivors for an increasingly competitive job market.
We are still here, representing survivors seeking orders of protection in virtual court.
Supporting immigrants and undocumented survivors.
Counseling survivors to cope with the trauma of their abuse and the stress of the lockdown.
We are still here, helping our clients access to public benefits.
Tutoring children over Zoom.
Raising awareness about available resources.
We're still here, but we need you.
Domestic violence victims need you.
Trafficking victims need you.
Gender violence victim needs you.
As the lockdown lifts, we expect to see a wave of people who've been quarantined with abusive or exploitive partners reaching out for help.
Our services are essential, but the economic downturn has put our program at risk.
Donate to Sanctuary to ensure survivors of gender violence have access to the life-saving services they need to rebuild safe and healthy lives free from violence.
Donate to make sure we're still here when survivors need us most.